top a couple of screens. Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smack to the left. That is gone.
Rafa Perez, that's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win.
And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
It's going to be interesting here this evening as well. Mission High School, they look to keep their winning streak going against a very difficult Palmview Lobo basketball team. As the rosters are getting announced here this evening. Right now, Mission High School. So the Mission Eagles, they find themselves in fourth place in district play. First place is Laredo Nixon. Second place is Palmview. Laredo Figueroa finds themselves in third. And, of course, Mission High School round out in fourth. Laredo Nixon are 11-0. Palmview are 9-2. And, well, this is going to be very interesting because we talk about a top matchup here. And when the Lobos and Eagles play against each other in general, it always creates a great matchup. But it will mean a little more here this evening, as this is the final time that these two schools will play against each other in the regular season. We are underway to start this one as the tip-off is won by the Palmview Lobos. The Lobos this time able to get possession back here. Slowed it down. Trying to go underneath the basket. That is blocked away. Offensive rebound, though, able to get the two to fall. And the first points are awarded to none other than the Palmview Lobos. With it right now, that was Pablo Zapata. Pass that one along again for the Mission Eagles. The Eagles heading into this one needing a victory. Not necessarily that they're on a losing streak, but of course you want to always have that advantage of staying in that playoff race, because right behind them, not too far, is Laredo Martin. That is a turnover. Palmview Lobos will take over 2-0 your score here early. Takes it past half court. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left to play now in this first quarter of play. Overall, the Mission Eagles find themselves at 19-1. Beforehand, it was an offensive foul. Six minutes, 45 seconds left to play now in quarter number one. Mission Eagles, of course, they are on a 4-game win streak. Check that, a 3-game win streak. Interesting enough. And we're trying to make it a 4-game win streak against the Palmview Lobos here. 2-ball on the way, won't fall. That one hits off the right side of the rim. No good again off that second try. That will be banked in to tie it up. Mission Eagles staying with it that time and getting the 2 to fall. It is 7:30 p.m. officially as well, so the game started a couple minutes early, which is good for the time. That hits off the front of the rim and is no good. Deflected out of play, stays with the Lobos of Palmview High School. inbounds the basketball once again. Bounce pass back. That's Leo Rivera. Split second has that possession still with it. Kicks out and back out around the right side of the perimeter. Lobos doing a nice job of keeping that possession, looking for the best shot possible. 2-2, still your score. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left to play. Now trying to drive underneath the basket and is blocked. In the end, will go out of play. Turned right back over. Mission High School tied up with the Lobos, 2-2. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter of action. Trying to drive that one forward. That's Pablo Zapata. Goes for two. The two ball falls. Good job there by the Eagles once again. Turned right back over. The Mission Eagles have done a good job here early on of being able to control that possession. Just needed to put points with it. As I say, that turned right back over. Good job by the Palmview Lobos for really equaling almost everything so far that has happened in this game. Rivera with possession, gets it past half court, passes that one off to the right side of the perimeter. For a split second, Jaden was able to pass that one away. Three ball will be good. And that's 5-2 your score. 5-4, check that, your score here early on in this first quarter of play. Great job now by the Lobos staying with it. They lead by one. What does Mission High School have in store here? That's a travel violation. He was stopped from being able to release the basketball, lands back with it, and sure enough, that is a travel violation. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5-4 your score. Kicks that one back out around the left side of the perimeter. So now is, check that was with Trevino. Kicking it out again for a three-pointer offensive rebound. Those rebounds will be key here this evening. Kicks it back out to the right side of the perimeter. Trying to go for two. Will be fouled immediately. 3:43 left to play in the first quarter. Stays 5-4 your score. Both teams now with one team foul against each other. First free throw on the way for Jaden. We'll get that one to go. Makes it a 2-point advantage. Checking into the game now for the Eagles will be none other than Lucas Garcia. Second free throw on the way. Got both of them to go. 2 for 2 from the free throw line this time. 7-4 your score. Garcia now with it off that right side of the perimeter. Mission Eagles find themselves down by 3, 7-4 your score. Kicks it back out around the perimeter to Lucas Garcia. Lucas Garcia will set this up for the Eagles once again. Trying to roll out to the left side and now rolls back to the right. Will pass that one along. That's a bad pass. Turned right back over. Leon Villarreal was trying to be the intended target that time. And it will go back to the Palmview. The Lobos will kick it back out. Leo Rivera for a split second before passing that one along at the top of the three-point line is no good. Offensive rebound left side this time. Got it. And that will make it 10-4. That's a 6-point game. 6-point lead here early on for the Palmview Lobos. Pablo Zapata now with it. Passes that one back to, I believe, Villarreal. Yes, indeed, Villarreal this time before passing that one back. Controls it to Lucas Garcia. Is fouled off the pass this time with 2:33 left to play in the first quarter. 10-4 your score. That's going to be the second team foul against the Palmview Lobos. We'll get it past half court once again. That is Leon Villarreal. Drives it forward. Slows it down. Check that. That is actually none other than Lucas Garcia. Hands that one off this time. Joshua Check that will stop his dribble this time. That was to Villarreal before the pass. M2 ball banked in, makes it 10-6. It is a 4-point game now. Lobos will push up the court. 10-6 your score, 2:02 left to play. That's turned right back over. Here still in this first quarter. Get off that left side, 3 ball on the way. Can't get it to go by Villarreal. Offensive rebound will be pushed back again. I believe a timeout will be forced to be taken by the Mission Eagles. We'll take a break ourselves. I'm Jacob Young. This is the Sports Live Network.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Back live we go once again here. A minute 45 left to play here in quarter number 1. Turned right back over in the end. Palmview Lobos take over. Rivero passed that one along before getting it right back. We'll go for 2. Jumper on the way. Off the left elbow is good. Got that 2 to fall. Makes it 12-6. Back up by 6 they go. So back we go once again here, under a minute to go in this first quarter of play. Lobos able to get it past half court this time. Controlled by Salas. That was no good off the shot. Defensive, check that offensive rebound. Jaden back with it. Trying to drive it forward again. Trapped in that, near that right elbow, passes it away. 25 seconds left to play now in quarter number 1. Pass it along right side, 3 on the way. Can't get it to go. Defensive rebound. Long pass for 2. 2 ball. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound once again. Trying to drive it forward. Is a foul on the floor. That is with 4.8 seconds left to play here in quarter. Quarter number 1. Got one more play left in this first quarter of action. Mission Eagles will inbound the basketball here. Checking into the game now for the Palmview Lobos. That's going to be Julian Flores. Will inbound the basketball this time for the Mission Eagles left side. 3 ball at the buzzer. Got it to go. A big 3. And it's 12-9. Your score at the break. Instant replay look before we head to break. Right off of the inbounds. Catch and shoot left side. Got that one to go. We'll be back with the second quarter. Stay tuned.
With Gallery Homes. Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Back live we go once again here, 12-9 your score. Second quarter just about to get set. Once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network bringing you all coverage from Mission High School. Big three at the buzzer for the Eagles to cut to within 3 after being down by 6 for that later portion of that first quarter. Trying to drive it forward, bounce pass for 2, rolls off the rim and is no good. How about an offensive rebound? Still no good. Kicked back out, and that's a defensive rebound this time by the Palmview Lobos. 12-9 your score, 7 minutes, 35 seconds left to play here in this second quarter. Try to go for 2, fouled immediately, and is down to 7 minutes, 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter of action. Was a shooting foul, will be 2 free throws. Dominic Ramirez at the line, shooting 2. The first free throw got that one to fall. That is 13-9 your new score. Four-point lead, 1 for 2 from the line on that trip. It's a defensive rebound, a long pass. Slowed down enough to get that one to go. Jared Castro finishes with the 2. 15-9 your new, check that. 13-11 your new score. Down by 2 they'll go. And again, another steal, another turnover forced by the Mission Eagles. They'll slow it down. Israel Ramos kicks that one out to the right side. Still near midcourt, back to Jared Castro. We'll pass that one along. It was with Ramos. Deep 3 on the way. That one hits the back of the rim, is no good. Punched out of play. Still Mission Eagle basketball. 13-11 your score. Inbounds the basketball this time. Trying to go inside, traveled. And that's a turnover. Stays 13-11, 6:33 left to play in the second quarter. Jumper on the way, left elbow, that's no good. Hits the back of the rim, tipped out of play, turned right back. Goes back the other way. Will be Eagle basketball. 13-11 your score, 6 minutes, 15 seconds left to play here in this second quarter. Eagles with a good opportunity here to get back into this one. They find themselves down by 2. Long pass, 3 ball, got it to go. Pablo Zapata for 3. Zapata able to get the 3-pointer to go. That's 14-13 your new score. I believe a timeout is taken by the Palmview Lobos. We'll step aside as well. 14-13 your score here in the second quarter. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left to play. Check that. We'll stay live. It was not a timeout, more of, I guess, a quick stoppage in play. Salas for a split second. Passes that one along. Around the perimeter they'll go. Rivero. Pass it to the right side of the perimeter. Trapped in the right corner. Played all the way back. Slows it down. 5:25 left to play here in this second quarter. Still another offensive rebound off of the 2. Loose ball on the floor, picked back up by the Lobos, was pushed in the back, and that is going to be a team foul, second against the Eagles here in this second quarter. 5:12 left to play in the second quarter. Inbounds the basketball once again. Trying to go for two. That's no good. That's an offensive foul. 5:07 left to play in the second quarter. That's going to be the first team foul against the Lobos here in quarter number 2. Mission High basketball. They'll get it past half court once again. Cuts it to the right side with the pass. Played it back for a split second. Stepped up. That's Israel Ramos. Kicks it to the right. Back to Ramos it goes. He'll reset it at midcourt. Jared Castro. Pass it along again. Just around the perimeter they'll go. Still not with this Joel. Now starting it back up. That's Ramos. And the jumper is good for 2. That was scored by Leon Villarreal that time. Makes it 16-13. Now a 3-point lead for Mission High School. And the Eagles. Kicks that one out right side. 3-pointer to answer. Won't be able to get that one to go. Tipped and rebounded by Mission High School. The Eagles won't slow down here. They'll kick it out left side. Jared Castro for a split second before passing it along to Leon Villarreal. Villarreal still with it. Pass that one along once again to Israel Ramos. Ramos trying to dribble it forward, trying to go for 2. The 2 ball will technically be stolen away. Goes for 2 on transition. Gets that one to go. 16-15. It's a 1-point game. Mission Eagles with it. Gets it past half court. Long pass a little bit too far. 3:40 left to play in the second quarter, and it is 16-15 still your score. But a bad giveaway now leaves the door open for the Lobos of Palmview High School to retake the lead. With the first split second was Rivetto before passing that one along. Gets it around the perimeter this time. Slows it down. Goes for 2. 2 ball is blocked from behind. Works out in the end. Mission Eagles trying to drive it forward. Fouled from behind into the free throw line. Will go Leon Villarreal to shoot 2. Give the team an opportunity to get back to within a 3-point advantage. First free throw. Rolls around the rim and pops out. That's no good. Looks like Lucas Garcia checks back into the game now. Can't get either free throw to go. Loose ball foul will be against the Eagles. Palmview Lobo basketball. That's the third team foul here against the Eagles. Checking into the game now, Israel Ramos. 3 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. 3:05 to be exact. Trying to dribble it past half court, able to do so. Left side 3, got it to go. 2-point lead for the Palmview Lobos. How quickly things can shift in this game. Ramos now with it. We'll slow things down around the left side. We'll center it up near half court. Jared Castro now with it. Has not dribbled yet. Now starts to. Needs help. We'll pass that one along quickly to Ramos. Ramos sets it up near half court. Passes it along underneath the basket. A tough shot for 2 is no good by Pablo Zapata. Defensive rebound by Palmview. They'll get it past half court now. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. A 2-point advantage tipped last touched by the Mission Eagles. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Trying to go underneath the basket. That is a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Palmview Lobos. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left to play. The second quarter, 18-16 your score, 2-point lead. for the Palmview Lobos. Passes that one along near the left side of the three-point line. Trying to drive that one forward again. Is fouled before the shot. We'll stay on the floor. 2:07 left to play now in quarter number 2. Bounce the basketball. Trying to get it underneath the basket. It does exactly that. Four-point advantage now for the Palmview Lobos. Able to build that lead closer and closer to halftime we go. Jared Costra pass that one along. Get another bounce pass taken away. Here comes Palmview High School off the fast break. 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Loose ball foul against the Lobos. Still with it now, Pablo Zapata. Passed that one along. Stopped his dribble. Underneath the basket, pushed up. And the 2 ball. Trying to get it forward, goes for 2, and the 2 ball. Back up by 4 they go. 22-18. Still with it, though, will be Israel Ramos. Ramos trying to drive it forward. Actually, passed that one before, and the 2 is good. 22-20. It's past half court. Palmview Lobos looking for that last second shot. Kicks down to the right side. Trevino. Pass that one along again. Top of the key. They'll try to drive it forward again for 2. Is fouled. 5.7 seconds left to play here in quarter number 2. Shaden at the free throw line. Got the first one to fall. It's a 3-point lead. Can't get the second free throw to go. Defensive rebound, tipped away. Opportunity. The elbow is fouled quickly with .3. 2 free throws before halftime. First free throw is good. The lead is now pushed to 2 possessions at 24-20, a 4-point advantage for the Lobos before halftime. Second free throw in the last points of this first half. 25-20 your score. A 5-point advantage just like that for the Lobos as we head into halftime. Get you with, of course, a quick little halftime show presented by Luke Freeman Motors and Texas Southmost College. It's been an interesting first half, to say the least. It was a little bit back and forth, but really the 3-point play came in handy for the Lobos of Palmview High School. Get you with the halftime highlights when we return. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. Stay tuned.
Call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls. A beachside lunch with the kiddos. Delicious bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Slowed it down. Trying to go underneath the basket. That is enough. And we're trying to make it a 4-game win streak against the Palmview Lobos here. 2-ball on the way. Won't fall. That one hits off the right side of the rim. No good again off that second try. That will be what's happening in this game. Ravenna with possession. Gets it past half court. Passes that one off to the right side of the perimeter. First split second. Jaden was able to pass that one away. 3-ball target that time. And it will go back to the Palmview. The Lobos will kick it back out. Leo Ravenna first split second before passing that one along at the top of the three-point line is no good. Offensive rebound left side this time. Got it. Right back over in the end. Palmview Lobos take over. Ravenna passed that one along before getting it right back. We'll go for two. Jumper on the way off the left elbow. Checking into the game now for the Palmview Lobos. That's going to be Julian Flores. Will inbound the basketball this time for the Mission Eagles offside. 3-ball at the buzzer. You score. Four-point lead, 1 for 2 from the line on that trip. It's a defensive rebound, a long pass, second quarter. Eagles with a good opportunity here to get back into this one. They find themselves down by 2. Long pass, 3-ball. Pass it along again, just around the perimeter they'll go. Still not with this Joel, now starting it back up, that's Ramos. And the jumper is good. Fiadriel still with it, pass that one along. Once again to Israel Ramos. Ramos trying to dribble it forward, trying to go for 2. The 2-ball will technically be stolen away. Goes for 2 on transition. We're passing that one along. Gets it around the perimeter this time. Slows it down. Goes for 2. 2-ball is blocked. 3 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. 3:05 to be exact. Trying to dribble it past half court. Able to do so. Left side 3. Got it to left to play now in quarter number 2. Bounce the basketball. Trying to get it underneath the basket and does. Still with it now, Pablo Zapata. Passed that one along. Stopped his dribble. Underneath the basket, pushed up. Trying to get it forward. Goes for 2, and the 2-ball. 2-18. Still with it, though, will be Israel Ramos. Ramos trying to drive it forward. Actually, passed that one before. Slowed it down. Trying to go underneath the basket. That is enough. And we're trying to make it a 4-game win streak against the Palmview Lobos here. 2-ball on the way. Won't fall. That one hits off the right side of the rim. No good again off that second try. That will be what's happening in this game. Ravetto with possession. Gets it past half court. Passes that one off to the right side of the perimeter for a split second. Jaden was able to pass that one away. 3-ball target that time. And it will go back to the Palmview. The Lobos will kick it back out. Leo Ravetto for a split second before passing that one along at the top of the three-point line is no good. Offensive rebound left side this time. Got it. Right back over in the end. Palmview Lobos take over. Ravetto passed that one along before getting it right back. We'll go for two. Jumper on the way off the left elbow. Checking into the game now for the Palmview Lobos. That's going to be Julian Flores. Will inbound the basketball this time for the Mission Eagles offside. 3-ball at the buzzer. You score. Four-point lead, 1 for 2 from the line on that trip. It's a defensive rebound, a long pass, second quarter. Eagles with a good opportunity here to get back into this one. They find themselves down by 2. Long pass, 3-ball. Pass it along again, just around the perimeter they'll go. Still not with this Joel, now starting it back up, that's Ramos. And the jumper is good. Fiadiel still with it, pass that one along. Once again to Israel Ramos. Ramos trying to dribble it forward, trying to go for 2. The 2-ball will technically be stolen away. Goes for 2 on transition. We're passing that one along. Gets it around the perimeter this time. Slows it down. Goes for 2. 2-ball is blocked. 3 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. 3:05 to be exact. Trying to dribble it past half court. Able to do so. Left side 3. Got it to left to play now in quarter number 2. Bounce the basketball. Trying to get it underneath the basket and does. Still with it now, Pablo Zapata. Passed that one along. Stopped his dribble. Underneath the basket, pushed up. Trying to get it forward, goes for 2, and the 2-ball. 2-18. Still with it, though will be Israel Ramos. Ramos trying to drive it forward. Actually, passed that one before. Slowed it down. Trying to go underneath the basket. That is enough. And we're trying to make it a 4-game win streak against the Palmview Lobos here. 2-ball on the way. Won't fall. That one hits off the right side of the rim. No good again off that second try. That will be what's happening in this game. Ravetto with possession. Gets it past half court. Passes that one off to the right side of the perimeter for a split second. Jaden was
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, Forging Tomorrow's Leaders.
back we go once again here. Start of the third quarter, start of the second half. That shot was no good. A good opportunity from Jared Castro, but gets stuffed in the end. And that's a defensive rebound by the Palmview Lobos. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. It's been an interesting first half of play, and now the second half of play for the Mission Eagles. What do they need to do? Well, limit those turnover opportunities on the offensive front. They need to take every possession possible and score. The way that first half ended, it's a 5-point lead for the Lobos. The Lobos, they have an opportunity to extend this lead even with that 2-pointer, and that's no good. Defensive rebound this time, though, will go with the Mission Eagles. Slows it down and will cut it to the left side of the perimeter. Handed that one back off to Villarreal for passing it along. Pablo Zapata actually passed that one back. It will be at the top of the key. Back to Zapata it goes. Take a step and now dribbles. Pass it along to the left side of the perimeter. Was not ready for it. That's another turnover. 2 possessions for the Eagles and 2 turnovers right off the bat. That's going to be Nathan Alvarado checking into the game now for the Eagles. Israel Ramos checks out of the game. Down to 6:44 left to play now in quarter number 3. Controlled by none other than Rivetto. It stays at a 5-point game so far, 25-20 your score here in this third quarter. 6:30 left to play now in the third quarter to be exact. Takes a deep 3, a very difficult 3-pointer, was no good. Didn't look like he was set up. It is going to go out of play, and it is going to be Mission Eagle basketball this time. Still a 5-point game here, 6:22 left to play in this third quarter of action. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left to play just about now. Kicks it back to the right side of the perimeter. Trying to drive it forward for 2 and is fouled. Heading to the free throw line, that's Pablo Zapata for 2 free throws. 6:02 still left to play in the third quarter. Checking into the game here very shortly will be none other than Salas for the Lobos. 25-20 your score. First free throw on the way, that is nothing but net. Cuts the lead back down to 4. 25-21 your new score. So Salas checks into the game for none other than Isaac Flores. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Brings it up to a 3-point game. Check that out. Yes, a 3-point game, 25-22 your score. Trapped in that left corner, has to pass that one along. Almost ended up walking there. Referees will let them play on. Controlled by Jaden for a split second. Passes that one, and a good teardropper to finish for 2. 27-22 your new score. Back up by 4 they go. Check out, back up by 5 they go. For the Palmview Lobos. What can the Mission Eagles do this time? Villarreal passes that one along. Back it goes to Alvarado. Controlled by Zapata, who passed that one back again to Nathan Alvarado. Again, we'll pass that one off. Still at the top of the 3-point line are the Mission Eagles. They'll need to take a timeout for, check it out, 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Coach didn't like what he was seeing, so he'll call a timeout. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Back we go once again here. It is 27-22 your score. Mission Eagles basketball after the timeout. They had to call it to really get set back up. It's been an interesting third quarter so far by both sides. Not necessarily scoring too much, as that's going to be a foul called against the Lobos here. That's going to be team foul number 2. Pablo Zapata to inbound the basketball. Back underway we go. Nathan Alvarado with it now. Trying to set it up. We'll pass that one along. Back to Alvarado it goes. We'll pass that one along to Leon Villarreal. Villarreal trying to drive it forward. No good. But a rebound and a putback works out in the end. It's 27-24. Back to a three-point game. Palmview High School now trying to get past. Bit of full court pressure by the Eagles. Trapped in that left corner. Gets away from it. Rivetto thought about taking the three, thought better of it. Leo Rivetto passes that one along for the Palmview Lobos. Again, just the Lobos trying to move the ball as best as possible around the perimeter. Drives inside for two. Two ball won't fall, but late contact in the follow through creates two free throws coming up. 27-24 your score. Two free throws coming up for the Lobos of Palmview High School. It's where you can win and lose the game, of course, trying to extend the lead once again. That one will drop in. Took a couple of bounces before finally dropping into the net. Back to a two-possession ball game, 28-24 your score. How about a second try off the second free throw? Can't get that one to go. Defensive rebound, Mission Eagles. 28-24 your score. It's a 4-point game. We'll slow things down, though, this time. Kicks it out to the left side of the perimeter. Goes back to Leon Villarreal for a split second. Before passing it along. Trapped in the corner, able to get away from it near midcourt. Mission High School. Back to Alvarado. Back to Zapata. What will Zapata do this time? Pass it along to the right side. That's with Jared Castro. This time with Leon Villarreal. Trapped in that right corner. It was tipped out of play. Last touched by the Lobos. Will be Eagle basketball. Pablo Zapata to inbound the basketball again. Off that right side near the three-point line. Passes that one along. Nathan Alvarado with it. It's passed along, trying to go for two, and is tripped up. Two free throws coming along this time. 3:03 left to play in the third quarter. First free throw on the way, nothing but net. Good free throw made by Pablo Zapata. He'll try to do the same on the second. Cuts the lead back down to 3, trying to cut the lead to 2. Makes them both, and it's 28-26, your new score. Inbounds of basketball, back underway we go. What do the Lobos have in store this time? Kicks it out to the right side of the perimeter. Mission High wanted to carry that time. Referee will say play on, but tipped out of play and turned over. .246 left to play now in quarter number 3. Mission Eagles finding themselves down by 2, 28-26 your score. Controlled by Zapata. Trying to dribble it forward, pass it along. And again, the Mission Eagles working around the perimeter this time. Still trapped near the three-point line. Goes for a very difficult jumper. Hit that left side of the backboard and rim was no good. And with a defensive rebound, the Palmview Lobos trying to push up the court this time again. Needed help off that left side. That's tipped over. That is a turnover. Controlled for a split second by Villarreal. He'll pass that one off to Zapata off that left side. Zapata wanted to go forward, was not able to. We'll pass that one to Nathan Alvarado. Again, the Mission Eagles just working around the perimeter as best as possible. Underneath the basket, goes for 2. Can't get that one to go. Out of play it goes this time. Last touched by the Eagles will be Lobos basketball. The Mission Eagles cannot find that equalizing shot. So far, it's 28-26 with 1:37 left to play now in quarter number 3. Takes a three-pointer on the way, hits the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Mission Eagles. Pushed out of bounds. Joshua Rose on that right side. It's going to be Villarreal to inbound the basketball. Pass it past half court. Alvarado gets it past half court this time. Utilizes a screen to his advantage, trying to go for two. From behind, that's no good. Another good defensive effort by Palmview High School. Three ball. Got it! 31-26, your score. From a 2-point lead back to a 5-point lead, just like that. 43 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. Trying to go for two. That's a very difficult shot, is no good. Is out of play. Will stay with the Lobos here after the rebound. 32.1 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Down to 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Tries to go for two. That's no good. How about a second try? 33-26, your score. Villarreal for three. Got it. Tries to get an answer before the end of the third quarter. 33-29. Takes the half-court heave. That hits the right side of the basket. There's a foul on the floor with 1.2 seconds. Stays with Lobos basketball. Down to one, and that is how we'll end this third quarter of play. 33-29, your score. 4-point advantage only now for the Palmview Lobos. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Back we go once again to hear start of this fourth quarter of action. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network trying to pass that one along around the perimeter. It's a 4-point advantage only for the Lobos here. And for Mission High School, just trying to get back into this one. They have not had the lead in a while. Open for three. Villarreal can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Rose for two. No good. How about a second try? Fouled at the free throw line to shoot two, as that two ball could not fall for Joshua Rose. Rose shooting 2 with 7:19 left to play in this fourth quarter of action. First free throw coming up. Takes 3 dribbles. Able to sink the first free throw, makes it 33 to 30. Second free throw on the way, coming up. Can't get the second one to go. It stays as a 3-point game. Defensive rebound by the Palmview Lobos. They'll get past half court this time. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. That one goes out of play. Stays with the Palmview Lobos. And now they'll reverse the call, and it's going to be Eagle basketball. Eagles will inbound the basketball. It's back underway we go. 7 minutes to go this time. Controlled by Castro. Verano for a split second. Get it back off. Controlled by Zapata. 6:30 left to play now in quarter number 4. Controlled by Villarreal. Villarreal trying to drive it forward is stopped, halted with a jump ball, and possession arrow stays with the Eagles of Mission High School. The intensity is starting to ramp up here in this fourth quarter. 6:23 left to play in this one. They inbound the basketball. 5-second rule is a thing. Just gets it inbounded. That's going to be a foul called. Nathan Alvarado, the one who had the foul committed against him. It's 33 to 30. Inbounds the basketball all the way back. It'll go. Controlled by Pablo Zapata. Zapata will slow things down. Pass it along to Leon Villarreal. An important possession here for the Eagles, even to get it to within one possession here. 33 to 30 your score. Lobos with it. With the lead, I should say. Pablo Zapata for a split second. Pass that one along. Back to Alvarado. Mission High School down to 5:53 left. Villarreal trying to drive it forward. Fouled in the end. 5:47 left. Will be a shooting foul. 2 free throws coming up. 5:47 left to play here in quarter number 4. First free throw on the way for Villarreal. Takes 3 dribbles. Gets it to go. 33 to 31, your new score. Villarreal with the all-important second free throw here, trying to cut it to within a 1-point game. Makes them both. 33 to 32, your new score. Palmview Lobos are forced to take a timeout with 5:44 left to play in this one. We'll be right back after this. I'm Jacob Young, and this is Rio Sports Live Network. Stay tuned.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, latte.
Back we go once again here. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter after the timeout taken by the Lobos of Palmview High School. It's 33-32 your score here in the fourth quarter. 5:44 left to play. 3 timeouts remaining for the Lobos, to be exact. 4 timeouts remaining for, check that, 3 timeouts actually remaining for Mission High School. 4 timeouts remaining for the Lobos here in this fourth quarter of action. Passes it along. Controlled by Jaden that time. Jumper on the way, right side, got it. Back to 35-32, back to a 3-point game. Mission Eagles trying to drive it forward, passes that one again to Nathan Alvarado. Alvarado with possession here, trying to dribble it forward. Just stepped out of bounds as the referees, that is turned over. Bounce the basketball back underway. 35-32, it's a 3-point advantage for the Lobos. Jaden for a split second, hands that back off to the right side of the perimeter. 4:45 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Hands it back off once again. Controlled by Trevino before passing that one along. Rivero for a split second, drives it forward, trying to go for 2. It's blocked. Offensive rebound, though, in the end. Won't benefit the Mission Eagles, but an opportunity now for the Palmview Lobos to extend their lead here this evening. 35-32, 4 minutes, 5 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Passes that one along, back to the left side of the perimeter. About taking 3, thought better of it. That was with Dominic for a split second. Passed that one along. Trevino again. Sets it up near half court, down to 3 minutes, 47 seconds left to play now in this fourth quarter. Pass it along just in time. Controlled by Jaden. Jaden with it for the Lobos, kicks that one out right side. Still near half court. Sets it back up. Leo Rivero now just basically Lobos doing exactly what they've needed to do. That's a 5-point lead. 37-32 your score. Rose trying to utilize the screen, trying to go for 2. Out of play, it will stay with the Mission Eagles. Pablo Zapata to inbound the basketball when we return. Coach Sammy Cortez and the Mission Eagles will need to talk it over. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
There's no place like Sherryland ISD. Returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
Hey, champ. My dad got hurt in a car crash, and our insurance company isn't helping us at all.
Give this to your dad. Have him give me a call.
Thanks, champ. Hey, I've been working on my jabs.
Let's see what you got.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
Back we go once again to here. 2 minutes, 50. seconds left to play. Quick foul this time with 2:53. It's going to be the fourth team foul here in this fourth quarter against the Lobos. Kicks it back out around the three-point line. Goes out of play. (37-32) your score. Two ball left side. Jumper on the way was no good. Defensive rebound, Lobos. Controlled by Dominic. Trying to get it forward. Trying to go underneath the basket. That's going to be a foul call. The first team foul against the Mission Eagles here in this fourth quarter. Checking into the game now for the Eagles will be Israel Ramos. Controlled by Rivetto. The lead is 5. Mission Eagles were not able to cut into it last couple of minutes. Down to 2 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. It's an important game for both sides as this has a lot of playoff implications for, that's 2 automatic free throws now for the Eagles. Joshua Rose to the line to shoot 2. Possible opportunity to cut it to within 3. For the Eagles this time, heading to the line. First free throw on the way. Rolls around the rim and pops out, no good. Can't get either one. Defensive rebound again by the Lobos. 1 minute, 55 seconds, and has to call a timeout. Palmview Lobos to talk it over. 1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick break ourselves. Stay tuned.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Back we go once again here in this. This one kicks it out around the left side of the three-point line. Tipped away for 2. Decided not to take it and behind. Down to 90 seconds left now. Underneath the basket for 2. Got that one to go. That might have just sealed up the game. 39-32 your score. Trying to drive it forward, fouled in the end. 2 free throws coming up. Minute 17 left to play here in the fourth quarter. A reminder for both of these two schools. Laredo-Nixon lead. Palmview in second. Laredo-Cigarroa is actually third. Mission High School is 4th in district play. With a loss here for Mission High School, if they were to lose this one, it would all depend on the Laredo-Martin score for tonight. First free throw is good. Makes it 39-33. Back to a 6-point lead only for the Lobos of Palmview High School. Second free throw on the way. Needs to make this one and will bounce in. Makes it 39-34. That is a 5-point game now. It's past half court. And now will be fouled in the end. That's Leo Rivetto. That is the second team foul for the Mission Eagles. They will have to give 3 more fouls now in the end. Trying to go for 2. That's good. 41-34 your score. Tries to drive it forward again for 2. Got it to fall. That's going to be an answer. 41-36 your score. 5-point lead once again. Able to get away from the full court pressure. Laid in for 2. No stopping this Palmview offense. Joshua Rose able to get the 2 to fall. Timeout was just given in the end with 27.8 seconds left to play in the fourth. 43-38 your score. 5-point lead for Palmview Lobos with 27 seconds left to play. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Going to be the third team foul against the Mission Eagles. You still need to give 2 more fouls. That one will be very quick, 24.4 seconds now. That's up to team foul number 4. Still 1 more foul to give for automatic free throws to send the Lobos to the line. Deep inbounds, able to get past it, and now won't get fouled in the end, and now will. Takes a lot of time off the game clock, 18.2. I thought that they were going to count that one where he got past the ball and I believe his jersey was tugged out from behind. Important 2 free throws right here, though. Makes them both, will most likely win the game. First free throw is no good. Still 18 seconds left. A quick 3 if this free throw is missed by Mission off the other end. Good. They call their last timeout. All of a sudden, it's a 2-point game. Misses them both. Offensive rebound. And that should do it. The Palmview Lobos come into Mission High School and show why they are the number 2 team in this district. 35A. Palmview Lobos come into Mission High School and get the victory. 43-38 your score. We'll go with a post-game show presented by Luke Free Motors and Texas Southmost College. A great game. Back and forth it went. 43-38. Was just very difficult by the Palmview Lobos, the way that they played defense and everything that happened in the game. And sure enough, Lobos are victorious. 43-38 your final. I've been Jacob Young. This has been a Rio Sports Live presentation.